I'm Dale Gearens from Shift Dimension. I'm one of the co-founders, and I'm here with my business partner, Claudia Greenwood, today. And we are going to talk about the self-development workshop that we've just launched online. So Claudia did the section on the subconscious mind. So welcome, Claudia.
Hi, Dale. Thank you.
So Claudia, tell us why you think it's important that people should understand how their subconscious mind works.
Okay, well, Dale, interestingly enough, and if I can use the analogy of an iceberg, you know, you see the tip of the iceberg that's above the water, and then the rest, which is the big part, is below the water. So if we have to compare that to the mind, the tip of the iceberg, which is say 5% of what we can see, can be compared to the conscious mind. Okay, so that's where our awareness is. But beneath the surface of the water is that iceberg that's 95%. And that can be compared to our subconscious mind. So you can already see in your mind, just by picturing the iceberg, that our conscious mind is very small in comparison to our subconscious mind. So where our strength lies is at a subconscious level.
Awesome. Thank you, Claudia. So what sits in our subconscious mind? And those aspects of us we're not aware of how they work?
What sits in our subconscious mind are all our belief systems. So our belief systems are things that we've taken on throughout our lives, from when we were born, right through our lives. So whether we were with our parents, families, school friends, in society, wherever we were, we've taken on certain belief systems. So say, for example, somebody may have said to us as a child, you're a very clever child. Okay, so you go through life believing you're clever. But if somebody said, oh, you know what, you're not as clever as so-and-so, you take on that belief system and you start doubting yourself. So at a subconscious level, the subconscious mind literally records all of these beliefs and experiences that we've had throughout our lives. And as a result of that, it actually forms, it's like a coding, pretty much like a computer, and we have a very unique coding at a subconscious level, and that code gives us how we see the world around us and how we experience life. So what happens is when things happen around us, we perceive the world around us based on our belief system, which comes from a subconscious level, and then we react and respond in that way.
Thank you. So this is really information that can impact our life greatly if we understood how we were programmed. Now, on the self-discovery workshop, can you learn how your subconscious mind works and be able to look at these beliefs and see whether they're serving you or not?
Yes, of course, Dale. And the amazing part is that we've got some very good processes and techniques that we use and that are taught in our self-discovery program, which will show a person how to actually become aware of our thoughts and our beliefs that are playing out, so that we can quickly be able to sift through them and see which ones are serving us and helping us to move forward in a positive way, and which are those that are holding us back. So then we have the amazing opportunity to be able to shift those beliefs and change them to create a new reality. So that is a fantastic tool that will be shared through our program.
Well, it's so interesting because what I'm hearing you say is some of those beliefs that we have taken on as programming are not even our beliefs. So they're not serving us at all.
No, not at all. And, you know, we taught a lot of things. So we take it literally. And I think that often it comes from a good place. But, you know, over the years and as time goes by, certain beliefs don't serve us anymore. And those are the things that are probably holding us back. So when we become self-aware of those things, that's when we can actually realize, first of all, why are we experiencing life the way we do? And secondly, to be able to enhance our life.
Well, I've seen your module that you created on the subconscious mind, and there is so much information in there. It's absolutely fantastic. So I know that whoever watches it is going to get a lot of benefit from it. also did the module on values, and I find values so fascinating. So can you tell us a little bit about why it's important for people to know what their values are and what their top values are?
Yes, Dale, actually, you know what? That's a topic very close to my heart, because I've seen how many clients that I've coached are actually very sort of confused about what their values are. And sometimes we take on other people's values and we make them our own. And then we find that throughout life, we feel like we need to be motivated to do something. You know, when you get the feeling like, oh, I need to do this, but I really, I need to be pushed. And that is a true sign of you are not living according to your own true values. So when we discover what our highest values are, we'll find that we're living our lives according to what we absolutely love. And when we do that, we don't need to be motivated. We are inspired. It's kind of like, that feeling like, I want to get out of bed and do this thing. And that's when you know you're living according to your highest values. So yes, this module will cover all of that and give people an amazing opportunity to explore what their values are and sift out things that we've taken on from society and other people.
Thank you, because I know when I started working with my values, and you actually start seeing the values that are other people's expectations of you, rather than adding the real value you can by operating from your true values and your highest values. So I know it's dynamic work as well. But thank you very much for coming on with us today and just sharing this information.
And so often we see things happening around us and we want to give other people advice. But in so doing, we should actually just reflect on ourselves and just see that the advice we're giving others is probably something that we need ourselves. So when we want to lead people, and we do this in a company environment, in a work environment, we do this socially, we do it in our families. We are all leaders in our own right, but it all starts with leading ourselves first. So when we get clarity on what's happening with our inner world and how that's impacting our outer world, we can then make those changes and then start affecting other people positively. So yes, it's an amazing journey and opportunity that we're offering people.
Awesome, Claudia. So we look forward to hearing more from you in the next few days. And thank you for being with us today.
Thanks, Dale.
If anybody would like more information on the self-discovery workshop, please click the link below.